Yo, once again, it's the Rune Fantasy Football Podcast Preview, Season 21, 2022. And this week, we are looking at the forwards to complete our preview. Remember, we started with the goalkeepers, we came to the defenders, the midfielders, and now we are at the forwards. And the forwards to look up to, number one, we start with Danny Ings at 8.0. He signed for Aston Villa from Southampton, and we all know how good Danny Ings is. Remember, now he is in a better side compared to Southampton. And with supplies from the likes of Leon Bailey, Trezeguet, Buendia, and so on, he's gonna really produce good points. Danny Ings, in his first 3 game weeks, he faces Watford away, Newcastle at home, and Brentford at home. And I'm gonna bet you he will score. And number 2, we look at Michel Antonio from West Ham at 7.5 M. He faces Newcastle at home, Newcastle away, Leicester at home, Crystal Palace at home, and Southampton away. As their main striker, Antonio will be a very good pick to have as your forward. And then number 3, the new arrival, Ivan Toney from Brentford at 6.5 M. And during the preseason friendlies, we have seen how good Ivan Toney can be. And remember, at the championship level, he performed really well. And he really takes penalties well for Brentford. He is the penalty taker. So you may consider him. In his first 4 game weeks, he has Arsenal at home, Crystal Palace away, Aston Villa away, and Brighton at home. You may consider having him in his first 4 game weeks. And then at number 4, we have Dominic Calvert-Lewin. He is still in preseason rest. He hasn't played a game, and we hope he will be back in time for the first match against Southampton at home. So in his 6 first matches, which look promising, he play Southampton at home, Leeds away, Brighton away, Burnley at home, Aston Villa away, and Norwich at home. And I fancy if Calvert-Lewin will be starting, he will get in a couple of goals. So at 8.0 M, he may be a very good pick. And then at number 5, we have Troy Deeney at 5.5 M. If you're looking to save some cash for other players or other positions, you may consider Troy Deeney from Watford at 5.5 M. Many people is one player that we overlooking, and he may turn out to be a very good differential. Remember, Troy Deeney first 6 game weeks, he plays Aston Villa at home, Brighton away, Tottenham away, Wolves at home, Norwich away, and Newcastle at home. And he is also their main penalty takers, and he was at the Premier League. He has played at this level, and we know how good Troy Deeney is for that side. Also, remember, note that we have not talked about Harry Kane. I don't see the point of having Harry Kane at 12.0 M unless he moves to Manchester City. I don't see the point of having Harry Kane. I'd rather you go for Son as a midfielder and then ignore Kane for his value. And then we have another one, Edson Cavani. As far as he is gonna be a starter at Manchester United, then if you have enough funds, you can have Edson Cavani at 8.0. And then lastly, Watkins at 7.5 from Aston Villa. If you cannot have Danny Ings, then you can have Watkins, because I fancy Watkins may continue with his form, and I see him playing out wide and Danny Ings as their main striker. That's why I emphasize on having Danny Ings. So I wish you all the best. Remember, the Premier League starts in 5 days time as Arsenal faces Brentford, and I wish you all the best. Hakuna Matata.